I mean, it's 90 degrees outside. Why not do a full-blown smoky eye? I mean, why not? Makes sense to me. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today, of course, it's me, but we also have my little friend right here. My little friend. So today I wanted to do a really blown out smoky eye for you guys. I feel like I haven't done a really intense smoky eye in a while just because one, it's summer and not many people wear really intense smoky eyes during the summertime. But I wanted to do one using the pop of color from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I've been doing a lot of very kind of everyday looks using it, so I wanted to change it up a little bit and do a full-blown smoky eye. And I just really wanted to have fun and do something different. Like I said, I haven't done a really intense look in a while. I really love the way that this turned out. I really was hoping to do something different with my hair as well, but it is so hot and humid today. Thank God the air came back on. Story later in the video. I'm still working with really incredibly annoying skin. It's honestly all because of stress. I stress myself out about every single thing in this world, so honestly it's me. That and the humidity that's been going on recently, my skin is just, it's just a lose-lose situation right now. So looking past the skin issues that I have, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know in the comments down below what kind of videos you guys would like to see, whether it's full-blown smoky, whether it's every day. I'm kind of thinking of doing like a minimal summer look next because it's been so hot recently. I also got the new Becca lipstick collection from the event that I went to, so let me know if you guys want to see a video on those, swatches, whatever you want to see. Let me know down below if you like the video. Of course, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. This video is also a talk through because voiceovers I am terrible at and I say the same thing over and over and over again. Are you lost in the past thinking what might have been? Enough talking. I hope you guys enjoy and let's get into the video. Alright guys, so to start off this look, as you can see, first of all, it is so hot outside. The air conditioner, or air conditioning, central air, was not working this morning. We all woke up in the middle of the night and the air was not working. The fan like blew or something. I don't really know what happened, but thankfully my dad was able to fix it before he left for work this morning. So I'm so happy to be finally sitting down and filming because honestly, I have work tomorrow and I thought, oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to film. So I'm so happy I'm finally sitting down, but there's no air conditioning in this room that I'm in. There's no windows. I have the door open to my room so the air comes in here, but it still is hot as you know what in here. So I currently have my hair up and my pajama tank top shirt on just because it is so hot, and I'll be nice and glam as you saw in the beginning after I do this. So because it is 93 degrees, I thought it'd be perfect to do a smoky eye. So to start off this look, I'm first gonna go in with my Kat Von D Shade Light Eye Palette. And because I wanna do a smoky eye, I wanna do my brow bone highlight very matte. I don't wanna go with a shimmer shadow. So I'm gonna take this shade right here in the palette. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this down as my brow bone highlight. I'm using a Sigma E55 eye shading brush just to go ahead and dust it right underneath my brow bone. Okay, so like I said in the beginning of this tutorial, I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette for the majority of this look. So first I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And this is going to be our transition shade. So I'm taking this Luxie Tapered Blending 205 brush. I'm just going to go ahead and put this right into the crease. Even though my skin is horrible. Oh my god, it's so bad. I do it to myself. I stress myself out, and this is what happens. And also the humidity and weather do not do good at all with my skin. So that's another reason. I mean, everything's going against me. Everything's going against me, but you know what? That's not going to stop me from doing tutorials. Next, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And I'm going to go ahead and put this right into my crease using my Sigma E25 blending brush. Because we're doing a smoky eye, I'm literally going to layer so many shadows on because that will make it so much easier later on when we put the black and we want to blend the black into our eye look. Back with my big fluffy brush, I'm just going to go ahead and blend all this out. Alright, next I'm going to go in with this shade over here. With that same blending brush by Sigma, I'm going to go ahead now and just mainly focus this right into my crease. And just really focus getting right into that socket. And this is just going to give you more depth, more definition. And again, is just layering all the shadows on. I think I'm just going to go ahead and add a little tiny bit of warmth right in that outer corner. So I'm going to go ahead and take just a little bit of this center shade And I'm just mainly focusing this right in the outer corner. Just as you can see, it just gives a little bit of dimension to that right outer corner. It just really makes the eyes pop a little more, I think. All right, so now for our smoky part, I'm gonna go in with the, this is the Sigma, nope, I'm gonna take this brush actually. This is the Sigma Cream Color E58 brush. And I'm actually gonna go in with my black eyeliner. So I'm gonna take my Inglot Gel Liner in number 77. And this is gonna go right in the outer corner. I'm not gonna do too much of this product, but I wanna put this down because this is gonna make that black eyeshadow really black and really dark and build it up slightly, and you don't wanna go above the crease at all with this color. So now that that shadow is down, looks a little crazy, I'm now gonna go in to the palette again, and we're gonna take the black shadow all the way here in the corner, and we're gonna go ahead and set that black gel liner. As of right now, just set it where you put the liner. Now what we're gonna do is going back with our same blending brush, I'm gonna take a little bit of the black, just a little bit on my brush, not too much, and I'm gonna start to blend the outer corner into the crease, just so it all blends together as one. So it's gonna take a little bit of blending, but as you can see, already just starting to blend it just a little bit, it's already starting to blend. So just take your time and really, honestly, take your time with this because you don't wanna blend the black up too high at all. So just go with a little bit of color at a time and just go back and forth and just blend it out. I'm gonna start now to go back and just add a little bit more shadow. So I'm gonna go in with this color here, these two, actually mix them together and just slightly blend it right on that black so it blends into the shadow. Ow, the horrible pain in my ear. Ow. Since we did a lot of blending, I'm just gonna go back and with just a little bit of black and just tap it right onto that outer corner. I'm not putting too much, but I wanna make sure it's nice and dark just because we blended so much of that color. All right, so now that we have all of that down, now we're gonna go ahead and put down our lid shade, which I'm very excited about. So I'm gonna take my Sigma Shader Lid E56 brush, and I'm first gonna go ahead and put down this shade right here. We are gonna do this one. This is gonna be like the star of the show, but I'm first gonna take this one and just apply it down so that the colors have a nice transition into each other. So I'm mainly just gonna kind of put this like this and blend it over. Then going in with the beautiful color, I'm gonna go ahead and put that right here. So now I'm gonna go in with this shade, and this is gonna be all over this inner corner right here. I'm gonna go ahead and just dampen this brush just a little bit with some Fix Plus. I'm gonna go back in with that shadow and intensify this. And then going back in with just a little bit more of that black. Oh, tiny friend. I'm just gonna go ahead and just tap it. I'm just gonna tap it a little and just kind of move it so that the green blends in with the black. I'm gonna leave this the way it is now. I'm gonna go ahead and apply lashes and do all that fun stuff, and then we can go back, and if we want to add more, we can always go ahead and do that. I'm going to apply a very thin line right to the inner corner, just so that the false lashes will blend in a little bit better. So I'm using my LA Girl Fine Line Liquid Liner. Alright guys, as you can see, I just went very thin with the liner. So I just put it in the inner corner, and then it just kind of fades into the black, as you can see. So there you go. Alright, and for lashes today, I'm going to use these ones that I got off of Amazon. I used them in one of my recent tutorials, and so I'll link them down below for you guys. I've been wearing these a lot lately, and I actually really like them. I got them off of Amazon. It's like a 3-pack for like $3. So again, I will link them down below for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and pop on my lashes as well as do my base, and then I'll come back and finish off my face and finish off my eyes with you guys. I've just been doing my face a lot recently, and it's just pretty much the same product, so I'm just going to do my face off camera. I'll come back and do my contour, blush, highlight with you guys, and we'll finish up the eyes. I feel like this color looks a little off on TV. Also, I changed up a little. So I was doing my face and I was looking at the green, and I loved the green. I thought it looked so pretty, but I kind of wanted to do more of like a bluey color. So I went ahead and I went in with the Jaclyn Hill palette again, and I took this shade and I put it all over the top of the green. So I'm sure you're like, wait a minute, you had green on your lids when you were gone. So I went ahead and popped on my lashes and I put down my base. I feel like in person, I look pretty color matched. On my TV, not so much. So I'm hoping once I put my powders down, everything like that, it will be much, much better. So first I'm going to go in with this is the Becca bronzer in Bronzed Bondi. Actually, should I use another one? Actually, oh jeez. I'm actually going to use another one just because I want to change it up a little. Hold on. Alright, so for my bronzer today, I'm going to go in with my MAC Studio Care Blend Pressed Powder in Dark. And I'm going to go ahead and bronze up the face with this color. And hopefully that will help with matching me a little bit better. Like, I feel like in person I looked pretty matched, but on camera I look very like yellowy or something, I don't know. Alright, and then for my contour, of course, I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Shade Light Contour Palette. I'm just going to contour my cheeks. I think for blush today, I'm going to go in with MAC Melba, which looks like I've actually never used this, which is great. Then for highlight today, I think I'm going to go with gold. So I'm going to take my Ofra highlighter, and this is in the shade Rodeo Drive. Okay, so now the face is done, let's go back and finish up the eye. So let's zoom in. Okay, so I'm first going to go ahead and pretty much kind of do what we did on the lid before. I'm going to go in with my small tapered blending E45 brush, and I'm going to take our first shade that we used for our transition shade, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply this right along the lower lash line. I'm going to put a good layer of this shadow just because we are going to add black and just really blend it out later. Then I'm going to take this shade right here and apply this right underneath the lashes again. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the short shader E20 brush, and I'm going to now go in with the black and go as close, tap off the excess, get as close as I can to the lower lash line and blend it back and forth. And to blend that shadow out more, I'm going to go in with my E30 brush by Sigma and take some of the black and just blend. Also connect the outer corner. I'm also going to go ahead and blend that black out, but just really make sure you concentrate on blending it right where you need to blend it. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put my liner in my waterline. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Tarte Skinny Smolder Eyeliner in Onyx and a coat of mascara to the lower lashes. Okay, and last but not least, I actually want to do a really bright inner corner, like a really bright blue. So there's not one in here that I want for that. So I'm going to go and find another one. All right, we're going to go with this one because this is a really nice light blue that I love. This one's by MAC. This is in the shade Moon's Reflection, I believe. Yes, Moon's Reflection. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this to the inner corner instead. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want right there. I'm going to apply some Fix Plus just so that this shadow can really stand out. Okay, so that is it for our eyes. For the lips, I think I'm gonna keep them very, very nude just because I want the main focus of this look to be on the eyes. I'm gonna first take my Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Iconic Nude. And then for lipstick, I'm gonna go in first with the Jeffree Star lipstick in Celebrity Skin. And just to tone it down just a little bit, I'm then gonna go in with Jeffree Star I'm Nude. Then for gloss, I'll go in with ColourPop Fairy Floss.